Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and as the title would suggest, today I'm going to be looking at a couple of simple upgrade parts from Out of Darts for the Dart Zone Stryker 2.0. One is a replacement front barrel area that gives you a collet so that you can easily swap a longer barrel if you should so desire, and the other is an upgraded version of the mag well adapter. The one that comes with the blaster kind of feels like almost feels like an afterthought. It doesn't, conform to the shape of the blaster. It's a single piece. It's kind of a different plastic. It's a brilliant thing. I love that they did it, but it does kind of feel like they designed the blaster and then went, hey, I wonder if we could make one of those when we made something similar for the Tomcat. It does have a couple of interesting features that the Out of Darts one doesn't have, which is that it will work with the older katana-style magazines that Dart Zone started with. Early Dart Zone blasters used a kind of a variant of the katana magazine, and then later they have finally completely switched over to a Talon mag, which is, in my opinion, a far superior magazine. But it would allow you to use these not by having a second catch like some of the other Dart Zone blasters that can take either magazine do, but instead having a little clip on the bottom of the magazine adapter that clips onto this little lip. And that's what's actually holding the magazine in place. So there's no actual mag catch up here, it's just a little thing there. And unfortunately, it's weak enough that when you're slam firing the blaster, it will pop loose. And it won't fall all the way out, it'll just fall until it actually hits where the mag catch is, which means it'll drop down just enough to no longer chamber rounds, but not far enough that it's really obvious that it's happened. So that clip just needs to be a little stronger, maybe put the same kind of clip on the other side, or actually have a catch of some kind. But the Out of Darts one, in addition to being much more beefy and robust and actually forming to the blaster, it actually lines up beautifully. Excellent work there with the design, even getting the groove here and the slots and all that, and giving it a proper flared magwell. It is, however, Talon only, so it will not take these older katana style mags. It has to have katana mags that I don't have an example here on the table. There we go. But it takes them very, very nicely. Catch still works perfectly, still catches, still drops. It is loose enough that it will drop the mag, and that flared magwell is much easier than trying to get into this much smaller one that has fairly thin, sharp lips. So that is fairly neat. Let's take a look at the barrel thing. I believe we just have to take out the 4 screws that hold the original front in. It's almost like Dart Zone was anticipating us doing something just like this. So that comes out, and then we can put this one in. And it doesn't look like it's compatible with the original barrel, which isn't surprising because that's a really short barrel. It's a marvel that this thing gets the FPS that it does. I should have some other barrels around here. What have I got in my drawers? Those are threaded. I don't even know what that is. Threaded barrels. Let's try this one. I don't know what it is or what it's supposed to go to, but I like the color. And it's a little bit longer. Now, so the same diameter. Appears to be a non-chamfered barrel, and I believe this is a chamfered barrel, so I don't know if it'll even work. But we're going to give it a try. So we're going to install this. It just goes in there, reuse the original screws. I don't even know if that's going back far enough to seal anymore. It absolutely is. All right, so that fit pretty much exactly. I should now be able to, except for whatever that little ring in doesn't want to let me put a scar barrel on there. Not quite the right size. Anyway, let's plink with it. Let's see how it works, because it does seem to be getting a really good seal. Yeah, it's got a perfect seal. Neat! To the range! Right, I'm here on the range. I have the Stryker Mark II with the slightly longer barrel and the mag adapter. This is mostly an excuse to plink, because the barrel's not part of the kit. It's just, will it hold the barrel? Will it hold the barrel in? It should. Nice and tight. Will it plink? Yes! Can I get the 50? Yes. Can I get the 75? Oh. Easily fucking. I almost hit the 100. Come on. There it is! Can I get the 100? Oh. Out of rounds. Perfect seal. That is lovely. This thing has so much potential. Such good engineering. I'm gonna plink some more. We're gonna reload. Drain. Gonna keep going for the 100. I think I can get it. I got it! Oh, this is putting dents in at this range. Let's go for the big bottles. I don't shoot at them very often. Oh, that went quick. Yeah! Fabulous blaster. Love it. Love it. Get yourself one. Get the kit. Have some fun with it. If there is a link, I don't even know if it's available yet, but it's going to be from Out of Darts. Link will be down in the description. Get yourself one. It's very nice. Very nice.